Jai Hind everyone. I am Vijayalakshmi Jaiswal, your SST teacher. Students, now I welcome to all of you in my SST class. Students, your SST book has changed this time. Everybody purchase new book of social study. Book is Social Invention. Okay. So everybody take out this book. Now I will explain first chapter in SST. Everybody open page number 6 of your SST book. चैप्टर 1 चैप्टर नेम इज़ द मिडवल वर्ल्ड, यानी कि मध्यकालीन मध्यकालीन संसार. द मिडिल एज मीन्स द एज दैट कम्स बिटवीन द एंशियंट एंड मॉडर्न पीरियड. तो बच्चों, जो मध्यकालीन युग है वो प्राचीन और आधुनिक युग के बीच का समय है. In other words, it is referred as the medieval age. The medieval period in India generally begins from 8th century AD. The medieval period stretches from 8th century AD to 18th century AD. As it has been mentioned earlier, the 8th century is regarded as the terminating of ancient period and beginning of the medieval period of India. Certain changes took place during this century. After the death of Hers, the country was divided into various independent kingdoms. By and large, these were the Rajputs who ruled over these kingdoms. During this period, the social conditions deteriorated, the caste system became too much rigid. Various practices such as child marriage, sati pratha, parda surfaced in the society. The Brahmins as well as the Kshatriyas were considered as respectable in the society. Hinduism got a commanding position. Now it is quite evident that certain changes in the social, political and religious fields were visible during this century. It is because of this reason the 8th century is regarded as the beginning of the medieval period. Similarly, the disintegration of the Mughal Empire and foundation of the British rule in India during the 18th century AD is taken as the termination of the medieval period and the commencing of modern period in Indian history. The medieval period of Indian history is further divided into early medieval period and late medieval period by the scholars. The early medieval period stretches from the 8th to the 13th century. The late medieval period stretches from the 13th century to the 18th century. During early medieval period, the powerful dynasties like Pratihars, Pals and Rashtrakuts ruled in different parts of India. The Turkish invasion displaced them and the Turks established their sultanate over their territories. The late medieval period is the period which covers the rule of the Turks, the Afghans and the Mughals. All through the medieval period, India witnessed the migration of many foreign scholars, invaders from the central and southern Asia like the Turks, the Afghans and the Iranis. These scholars and the sons came to India for religious favors. So students, मध्यकालीन भारत जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि हर्ष की मृत्यु के पश्चात जो पूरा साम्राज्य अलग अलग भागों में बढ़ चुका था, जिसमें मेन राजपूत थे. राजपूतों ने बहुत दिन तक शासन किया और हमारे समाज में हिंदुज़म सबसे ऊपर था और समाज कई भागों में बटा भी हुआ था और हमारे समाज में बहुत सारी कुरीतियाँ जैसे सती प्रथा, पर्दा प्रथा, चाइल्ड मैरिज, ये सब भी का भी आगमन हो चुका था. बाद में जाके मध्यकालीन युग को दो भाग पीरियड में बांटा गया, प्री मिडवल या अर्ली मिडवल पीरियड और लेट मिडवल पीरियड्स. इसी के बारे में हम इस पूरे चैप्टर में स्टडी करेंगे. डिफरेंट नेम्स ऑफ इंडिया. India not only have rich and diverse culture, languages, dresses, etc., but it also has diverse name too. Its name changed from Aryavart to Bharatvarsh to Hindustan and then finally to India. It was called Aryavart as people living on this land in ancient periods were the Aryans. Later the people were called the Hindus. The word Hindu is originally a Persian word which means people living near the Indus River. In Sanskrit, the Indus River is known as Sindhu. This Sanskrit word Sindhu was later pronounced as Hindu in Old Persian language. The Arabs, when came to India, faced the Indus River first and they pronounced the country as Hind. India was also named as Hindustan by many writers, including the Mughal Emperor Babur. The word Hindu in French became Indi, which further became India in English. Today, India is the internationally recognized name for आवर कंट्री। तो जैसा स्टूडेंट्स आपने अभी पढ़ा कि हमारे भारत को प्राचीन समय में पहले सबसे पहले आर्यवर्त बोला जाता था, फिर धीरे धीरे भारतवर्ष, हिंदुस्तान, इंडिया, फिर उसके बाद इंडिया, और जो कि आज हमारा देश इंडिया के नाम से पूरे विश्व में जाना जाता है। इन एंशियंट संस्कृत लिटरेचर अवर कंट्री इज कॉल्ड भारत विच हैज़ बीन यूज्ड अलॉन्ग विथ इंडिया इन द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। और हमारे संस्कृत साहित्य में प्राचीन समय से ही हमारे देश को भारत कहा गया है, जिसे हमारे भारतीय संविधान के द्वारा भी मान्यता प्राप्त हुई है। द हिस्ट्री ऑफ मिडिवल इंडिया। During the medieval period, India was ruled by both the indigenous and foreign rulers. It gave way to a new culture every time, which customs coming from every new ruling dynasty. The defeat of Prithviraj Chauhan, the brave Rajput king, at the hands of Muhammad Ghori in the second battle of Tarain in 1192 AD brought India under the rule of slave dynasty. After the slave dynasty came the rule of Khiljis, the Tughlaqs, the Sayyids and the Lodhis. The reign of all these dynasties is often referred to as Delhi Sultanate. तो बच्चों जो गुलाम वंश था वो दिल्ली सल्तनत के नाम से भी जाना जाता था। The Delhi Sultanate was replaced by Babur. Babur had come from Central Asia to establish the Mughal rule over India in 1526 AD. Humayun, the son of Babur, led the Mughal rule but was ousted from Delhi by Sher Shah, an Afghan chieftain who ruled from Sasaram, Bihar. It was the grandson of Babur, Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar, who extended the Mughal empire all over the northern India. India rose in trade and urbanization during the political stability of the Mughal rule. There was a good intermixing of people from the southern and the northern parts of India during this period. The medieval period also witnessed the spread of Islam in India. During the rule of the indigenous rulers, there was a large-scale increase in temple building activities as well. The advent of Muslims and other foreign rulers in India contributed to different aspects of life like culture, language, dressing, food habit, custom, etc. Okay students, now we will study the sources to know medieval world. For the sake of convenience, the source of medieval history of India can be broadly divided into two main categories: literary sources and archaeological sources. Let us study about them one by one. Okay.